The other thing you'll see is we have red shirts will always be with the students. Now this is going to be a red shirt, what I call a red shirt as an instructor running through. We always do dry runs, and but we have red shirts or instructors, senior instructors, all throughout the scenario, so they can stop if they need to. So obviously that's one of my instructors, just doing a dry run using the gun finger. The students will actually have our guns. Why we do that? So everything these role players are doing is orchestrated. They don't do anything. We tell them where to go, when to go, what to say. And our instructor is now Lee, that was Lee Adams going through. He's looking to make sure we're giving the student the look that we want with the movement of the role players, as well as how we have it set up in the hallway. So maybe a few adjustments or something like that, because we're looking for a certain type of response from the student, if you will. So for the next, we'll run 3 scenarios today. Every time we do that, we do a dry run. And also we have to make sure that the role players know exactly what they're doing. You notice all the instructors are walking around with whistles and stuff like that, so we blow the whistle, everything freezes, we stop. And anyone can call the scenario at any time. That's another safety check or safety precaution that we put in place. So if we see something unsafe, we'll stop it. Again, although these are instructors we're teaching, they haven't seen this scenario. We do that by purpose too, or by design, because we want them to see the shock factor of people running at them and what have you. And then as soon as they complete it, they will turn around and run the next student through themselves. And we're giving teach back constantly.
Well, the question
about meeting with the students.
Help! Help! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Help! Down the hallway, right there, hallway right there! Here, bro. Right here. Muscle in.
You'll hear my instructors tell them, down the hallway, down here, move, you gotta move, you gotta move. And again, we know, time is lives. Okay, we say every second. It only takes a second to pull the trigger, right? Could be another child. So time is so important, so they got to move. And what Lee is doing right now, and he has the next student out there, he's talking to them. He's talking about an SRO.
Help! Help! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! He's down the hallway right there with the gun! Hallway with the gun! Bro, hey, I need to get that weapon sucked in. There.
Lee is out there talking to the student. He's trying to get them, I don't want to say off guard, but just relaxed. Hey, you're an SRO, you're walking around doing your normal checks, and then that stimulus happens of the role player running out there and saying there's a gun. And that's building blocks. Hey, now you got to launch, you got to go, you can't wait.
So do you debrief after you've run for several?
They're debriefing as there's other instructors down there, and when the scenario is done, they're debriefing as we're walking back. I'm walking them back. There'll be, of course, an overall debrief later today as well.
Okay.
Go ahead. Down the hallway right there! He's got a gun! Down the hallway with a gun! Right here, sir. Stop him, brother. Do your business.
Help! Help! Help!
Again, we're setting the scene. Down the hallway over there! He's got a gun! Down the hallway! Hey, bro. Hey, come on. That's the last place I saw him. Come on, man. Suck that weapon in and move. People are dying. Let's go. right here. Come on, we gotta get down the hallway. Let's go. Now is my report.
So I don't always hear subsequent gunfire after the entrance.
It's timing. And there's another instructor down there with the role player that's playing the bad guy, and that instructor is looking for them to get in there and then announcing, hey, start firing. Start
Okay.
firing. Again, it's that stimulus to get them pulled down to the hall. And you know, they're moving in a way that it's not normal for us to move. Passing potential threats, rooms and what have you, but if we know the bad guy is at the end of the hallway, guess what? Why are you messing with anything else? Get down to the end of the hallway and eliminate that threat. And that's another kind of mindset we're putting there.
Down the hallway with a gun! He's got a gun right there down the hallway! Right here, buddy. Right here. Come on, man. They're killing people down the hall. Let's go.
Again, you hear the instructors, come on man, you gotta go, again. That's the whole point here. You've got to go. Time is going to cost office. That's
Would
really
you
the
would you
point.
prefer them to be running rather than crouch walking, or?
We say we never move as fast as we can't shoot. You know, and so smooth, we hear in the SWAT world where I come from, smooth is fast. It's, you know, you'll have some of the young guys that are what we call rabbits, and they're in a full sprint. But you know, they're using just good tactics. You know, you're making way, getting there, but again, smooth is fast, and you don't want to run down carelessly.
So one of the other instructors was talking about using all your senses, including smell, as an identifier.
Yeah, if you walked into the hallway now, you would have a very distinct smell of gunpowder.
Yeah.
And again, you know, and that also works with us, is trying to get that stimulus going, and that overstimulus, you know, the smell of that gunfire. All these senses are working, your smell, your sight, you know, your breathing, you know. They're breathing, I trust you, their heart rate and pulse is elevated, and to include their breathing as they move down. And again, you know, the body won't go where the mind hasn't been.